Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you. This is a twin flame reading for the general collective. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I do have a twin flame reading on my menu if you are interested. Um, but today we are doing a general collective twin flame read. Know that this may not resonate with you. If it does, you could be on a different timeline as well, right? So you may be, this may have happened in the past. This could happen in the future. So just know that. So let's hop into this energy. The angel number surrounding you all. I had to laugh. Number 11. We all know 1111 is the angel number for divine connections, but being intuitive, being aware, right? Your intuition is strong. You stand out. You could be outspoken at times. Your person could be as well. You're both strong leaders. Starting over here with your energy, life force energy. The divine is sending you life force energy. You have been working on yourself. Good for you. I am working on being a better version of myself. Your higher self is saying to your person, you're trying to be a better person. I feel here that you are meditating, you are healing, you are resting. And this is so beautiful. Good for you. You are doing exactly what you should be doing here in this connection. This is exactly what divine connections are about. The growing, really learning more about yourself. You could be studying spirituality. You could be studying, learning about your intuitive gifts as well. So very, very good. Now, for some of you, you could have somebody courting you right now. You could be dealing with a new person. For others, your twin and you all were just in the courting stages where they were courting you, right? Some of you could have new love coming your way very fast. Some of you may be just meeting your twin for the first time. You thought that the past person was your twin, but they were possibly just a soulmate. And you're about to meet your twin, I'm being guided to say as well. I feel that there are messages being exchanged through music and movies. So listen very carefully to if there's a song that really touches your heart, if there's a movie that just breaks you down, it is messages that your person is energetically sending you, that the divine is energetically sending you about your person. You're in old patterns though, and you can't see it. So there's something that you're doing over repeatedly, or there's an old pattern that you were in, say, years ago, and now you've met your twin and they have you back into like a chasing pattern. Let's say maybe when you were young, you used to chase, you got out of that, and now your twin has you back into the chasing mode. Whatever the case is, it does look like you are bettering yourself. You are listening. You are trying to take this life force energy and do something with it. I feel for a long time you were stuck in your head, going round and round and round. You just could not get out. It was too much. You thought about your twin all the time. I can't deal with all the drama. We have such passion and intensity, but it feels like you manipulate me and play games. It is not necessary. That's what you're saying to your twin. This isn't necessary. Be you. Be honest with me. Be honest with yourself. Yes, this is intense. Yes, this is incredible, but you're not being honest. And I feel honesty means a lot to you. Trust me, I am a Scorpio sun and moon, and I breathe honesty. I breathe, you know, people being unique. If they're not in my circle, I can't date you, certainly not if you are not yourself. You have got to always give me honesty, and I feel you're the same way. You do not like games. You don't like to play games. You say what you mean, and you do and you feel. You say what you feel, you do what you mean, you say what you mean. This person, on the other hand, could have been manipulating you, could have been playing games, could have been saying one thing, doing another. They were not in a show me energy. They weren't showing you anything, right? All I wanted was more stability. That's it. To you, to know that I could count on you and it would build trust in a big way. This person, for some of you, you were in the courting stages with this person, and they started to back off. They started to push themselves away. Your twin here seems to have ran, seems to have got overwhelmed by feelings. And instead of being honest, they started manipulating. You could have blocked this person. You could have blocked communication with them, or they blocked communication with you. You could have blocked them on your socials. You feel that they are a fake lover. You feel this person here was either trying to use you for something, or somebody could have been saying you were a gold digger as well. Somebody, it could have been either way. It doesn't have to be money, though. You could have been being used for your time, energy, your effort, your love, right? This person seems to have really bled you dry. You were possibly in the courting stages, and all you wanted was more stability. You wanted to take things to the next level, but they kept manipulating. They kept playing games, and there you had no choice but to block them. Now you're healing, you're resting. You are taking care of you. Now, if you were in a long-term commitment with your twin in the past, I feel right now in the present moment, um, you may be meeting somebody new. For some of you, you're meeting somebody new, point blank, period. You definitely are about to. Tell me about the twin. Tell me about the twins. Holy Spirit, please tell me what's going on with the twins collective energy. Wow. Yeah, you are working on your finances here, right? You could be you could have lost a job. This person could have lost a job. There's so many possibilities for you, love. So many. I feel here you have been holding back though from moving on, because you're walking forward and turning around all at the same time, waiting for your twin. You're hoping that they come back. You have more power in this situation than you know. You could have stayed in this unhappy relationship due to money. You could have stayed with a karmic person due to finances, because you were having a hard time supporting yourself, and we've all been there. So it is what it is. And if you haven't been there, then that's great. But if you have had to make decisions for you, for your children, that you possibly may or may not be proud of, then everybody has had to make some kind of sacrifices in their life, is what I'm saying. The thing is here is some of you, your twin may do well for themselves, and people are saying that you want to marry them for money, or you want to be with them for money, for finances. It seems to me that this twin, this collective that I'm channeling, there's something going on with one person making more money than another. So maybe you make more money than them, and people were telling you that they were using you for money. That could be a big possibility. I feel here you could be meeting a wealthy lover as well. Okay, you could be getting a raise. You could be getting a promotion, a big blessing coming in for you, because you've been doing the healing, because you're listening to your intuition. Between the two of you, there is eternal love. Aphrodite is here. You all love one another unconditionally. You will always love this person, but you have to do you, and you're making healthier choices now. Again, here, there was so much passion and chemistry between you all. Very hot, explosive sex. You could not, you wanted to crawl up inside of this person, right? And when we're talking about sexual energy between twins, it's incredible. It really is. I feel here you wanted partnership, you wanted alliances, you wanted this person to give you a promise, you wanted them to commit to you. You didn't want to just have sex. You didn't want to just be friends with benefits. But your twin was so caught up with possibly the 3D world, finances, and everything else, that it caused a lot of arguments, fighting here, anger. There was something that you all did over and over again. Now you are being more disciplined. You are moving forward. You're self-improving. You could be exercising, working out, really feeling good about yourself. You're improving in every way: your spiritual health, your mental health, your physical health. Spirit is saying that no, not now, it's not the time, because this person is so stubborn. They are, but you're very purpose driven and you're going to make it through. I feel, yeah, they're conflicted on if they have what it takes to be your partner. And the thing is there's karmic ties here. I can't fully be there for you as long as this other person is in my life. I know it's hard for you. I have to go through this experience. I care about you when I don't act like I care about you, even when I don't act like I don't. I am hiding my true feelings because I'm vulnerable. So what is going on here is in the collective right now currently seems that there are karmic ties that either one or both of you has to release. Two, you're both hiding feelings in some way for one another, because you still care for this person, but you had to put up healthy boundaries. And this person is your twin is hiding their feelings. They are conflicted on whether they can even give you what you need. They're afraid they can't live up to your expectations. For a lot of you, you may make more money than this person, and you question whether they want you for money or they want you for um, your stability. Could be a question. One of you definitely makes more money than the other. Yeah, you're holding on tight still to this person, trying to save money though, trying to be healthy in every way in your life, and you are about to receive a earned reward. You made a very hard judgment call, and because of this, you are receiving a earned reward. This person here, you feel they wasted your time, and again, you're using your intuition here. Your third eye is opening. You could have had a third eye chakra activation as of recently. Your intuition may be extremely high. You could start seeing 11 everywhere. Every time you look at the clock, it's 111, it's 211, it's 1111 here. You're seeing 11s everywhere. Your third eye chakra is opening. You are opening up right now. So be aware, you may feel emotional. There may be some really hardcore things going on right now in your energy. Um, you're going to make it through. You want a strong leader. You want them to stand up in their emperor or empress energy is what you want. This person here, they could be there could be constant temptation around them, constantly going back and forth between you and somebody else, but you are going to have a glorious win. You absolutely are. You're going to make it through here. And I feel that in time, they possibly may stand up in their emperor energy. Tell me about the twins energy, spirit. Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, you have a lot of nostalgia, a lot, right? You could be looking at old pictures, have a lot of past memories here. You're at an empath. You're at a crossroads. It's time to make a decision. And if you want commitment, it's coming for you. I feel for you, twins, it's almost like thinking in the past and learning you're looking back in a healthy way. You're learning lessons. You're learning how to get out of these patterns. You could be breaking generational curses. You need to congratulate yourself. The divine is about to congratulate you. The collective that I am, the twins that I am reading for right now, you have done so much work on yourself. And I feel there was so many things fighting against you. So you deserve everything that you're going to get. You deserve it all. This person could have put you through hell and back, but life could have just been hard for you. That only means you have a bigger, greater purpose here. If life has been hard for you, no, you have a bigger purpose here, and you are about to start walking in your power. The divine is sending you life force energy here. Your third eye is opening. You are at a crossroads. You have many options. Now, regarding this person, you want some kind of actual commitment with them, and I feel you're not budging. If they don't give it to you, you're not budging anymore, right? This is where I feel you're at. You could be criticizing one another, but look inside yourself, examining what is causing you to feel this way right now. You're being guided to really do a lot of self-improving, really do all your shadow work, because the more you do, the bigger your blessings are going to be. You could be blessed with a high level soulmate and finances. You could be blessed with a big win financially. Whatever the case is, it's going to be something that you can trust. It's going to be something that's yours, and nobody will take this from you. This is your divine blessing. Very beautiful. Moving over here to your person's energy. I close my eyes and I imagine you're here. It feels so real. I'm being, I'm beginning to understand what this means. You know, 11, see 11 again. We have 11s everywhere. They're receiving divine messages. This person is deceiving, yes, their self, but they are receiving divine messages. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say, even replay our conversations in my head. So they are replaying conversations over and over. They are remembering things that you said to them, just like you. I feel you are too. I feel there's a moment, or maybe their eyes, or maybe a part of their body, or maybe a moment that you have screenshotted in your memory that you always relive. You think about it all the time. This person does too. Your twin thinks about you all the time, but they are saying, I can't commit to you right now, and that they're hiding feelings, they're suppressing feelings. Something's going to happen in divine timing between you all. It's just not the right time. But this person is also saying a lot has changed. Something's changing in this person's life, but they're still suppressing feelings. They're still fearful of moving into a real commitment with you. That I dream of you. I'm always dreaming of you. I think of you all the time. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. I have deep unresolved wounds. You can't fix them. I must do it. I'm not exactly sure how. This person here, your twin, is having problems resolving wounds inside of them. They're having issues here. They feel they're a ladies' man, or a woman's, a thought, whatever you want to say. This person likes having that reputation, and that's one of the reasons why they cannot commit to you. Or if they committed to you, they were still out playing the field, is they like to be looked at like that. They definitely are not ready for commitment. They long for you though. They miss you. Your twin here, your counterpart, is missing you. They miss you a lot, but they have sneaky behavior. They possibly want to come in and have some secret meeting. If your twin is already, they could be in a connection with like a wife or a husband or a baby mom or a baby dad, but see other people on the side. If that is the case, they definitely want to come have some secret meeting with you. Now, you could also have been married or connected. There's more brewing here. Just know that. If you've been in disconnection with your counterpart because you've blocked communication, or because they've blocked you, something's changing here. They want to come in with an apology, but this person's still sneaky. They have extremely, a lot of sneaky behavior all the time. And I feel like it's so hard for you to trust them. They could be a workaholic. Sometimes people who think about money the most have the least, right? It's just law of attraction. But this person could be the one who makes more money. There's negative self-talk though. They have depressive thoughts and they're lacking confidence. That's why they're out here swinging it around to everybody, is that lack of confidence. They try to use you. They're an incubus or a succubus. They come in and they take your sexual energy and they leave. I feel for a lot of you that was the case. That's why you're saying, I want more stability. I want something real. Like, that's all I wanted, is to know that I could trust you, that you were going to want to build with me. But unfortunately, this person was just sucking your sexual energy. They could be masturbating and thinking of you. Honestly, if you feel a really overwhelming sense of you're turned on, It's because this person is masturbating and thinking of you. They're thinking of you, and it's creating some soul tie. Yeah. They know you want commitment. They know that. They're trying to be honest with themselves. They know you want commitment. There's something about their social circle here that's a problem. They could be dating multiple partners. They're making new friends here. They could be going out a lot. For some of you, they could be a club promoter, or they could do something like that. A musician. My goodness, I can't speak. I feel here very deep, deep wounds this person has. They're not being honest with themselves. They're not being honest with themselves on why they look at commitment in the way they do, and that is because of these deep unresolved wounds. This is because of childhood trauma issues. This person here could surprise you. There could be a surprise visit coming. They could be stalking your home, stalking you in some way. I feel that they are restless. They could be dealing with illness, with mental illness. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. We have Aquarius here as well. I feel this person is tired and they're stressed. They can't keep up with this lifestyle they have. Your counterpart here has a very hectic lifestyle with a lot of people they have to make happy. Now, NAJ could mean something to you. You could have longer light brown hair. You could wear it in a messy bun a lot. I'm seeing they like it when you're natural. They like it when you are in your most natural state, is when they like feel you're beautiful. Or if you're the masculine, you may feel your counterpart is you know looks their best when they're natural. You love to just see them first thing in the morning. That's what they feel. I'm feeling here. They are hopeful. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, karma is here, destiny is here, and this person, there could be a divine intervention. They want to be happy. They want to be balanced. Some of you could have a daughter to this person in the future. There could be a spirit baby meant to be born um, in this connection. Some of you here, you could have had a vision that you were going to have a child with this person. I feel, yeah, they're trying to reflect. They're trying to surrender. They're trying to put time in between this, but they have to surrender the old. They cannot keep this up. There's too much going on in their life. They work too much. They drink too much. They party too much. They do something way too much. There's mind games here that they have played with you. Thank you, Spirit. They're at their breaking point. Your counterpart is at their breaking point. I feel this, y'all. It's very complex. It's very complicated, but the lifestyle that they have chose is causing them to have nightmares. It's all due to insecurity. And there's, once again, we have divine timing. Spirit is saying this person doesn't sleep. There's insomnia. There's poor self-esteem. There is abandonment issues. There's so many issues that right now is not the time, but in divine timing, if you want it, it will be here. But this person has got to put in some work. Your counterpart has got to start doing the work. They feel overwhelmed. Holy Spirit, please tell me why can't they commit? What is the reason? Is it just because, why can't they commit? They need a change. They need a change. Whatever is going on in your counterpart's life, we had at the beginning here, a lot has changed. This person doesn't take responsibility. They could be having financial issues. That's why they're working so much. The other thing is they're weak. I feel this. There's like they're weak. They're weak in some way. Maybe they just had COVID or they're recovering from something, but they are mentally weak. They are physically weak. This person is weakened. They're trying to be patient. You are their wish fulfillment. They know it. They know that you are everything that they could ever want in a partner, but they are just not quite ready to settle down because they have so many issues that they have to deal with. So many. There is needed change here. This could be a water sign or an earth sign. Needed change. They're rapid fire planning here. They're looking back. So much nostalgia. So much. Look at this. We have the Empress and the Emperor, y'all. Of course we do. This is your counterpart. This is your second half. This is your Empress or Emperor. They know you have the Emperor on your side. They have the Empress on theirs. You both are very aware. Your higher self, your intuition, you know that this is your counterpart. Sometimes I get messages asking me, how do you know? How do you know? First of all, you don't ever know 100%, especially when you first meet them, because it can be a high level soulmate, but there is a sense of knowing. And I feel like you're beginning to have that. It's a sense of just knowing. You know. If you are not being, if you haven't got a direct message or something else in the 5D that you are aware of that has happened, it is just a knowing. It's an inner knowing that it is your counterpart. And they are coming to this place. Newfound clarity. Ace of Swords. Something new and honest finally in this person's life. They definitely could be an air sign. They could be a Cancer here. They want to persevere. They want to move forward. They do want to move out of this energy. But these deep unresolved wounds, yeah, they're trying to be patient. They're trying to be balanced, but they're still in the Knight of Wands energy. They look at you, though, like you are a perfect partner. This counterpart feels that you would be the perfect partner for them when they are ready to commit. But the thing is they just keep stalling commitment. They just keep stalling it because it's some block they've created in their mind. They're really bothered by whatever they're seeing. They're stalking you and bothered by it. They want to reconnect after a long period of time. It could have been a minute since you have seen your twin. They're very nervous to reach out, very nervous to see you. There could be friends and family trying to keep you all apart, but they have pure joy just by the thought of you. There's elation. This person is elated thinking of times they have spent with you, but they're not in a good headspace. They're not. There's regret, there's remorse, not just for the way they've treated you, but for the way they have treated many people. They are very focused right now on something, focused on something that does not pertain to y'all's relationship. I feel you're not even going to know how to react. It is going to be like, what the fuck? When you find out what this person has to say or what has happened here in their life or what they have been up to, you are literally going to feel like, what in the literal fuck? I feel you are at a crossroads. You want commitment, and that's what you want. You are not taking breadcrumbs from your counterpart, and you are certainly not just going to have a sexual connection with them anymore. It's too hard for you. Every time you connect, it is stronger. The pain is stronger when they leave, and you just can't bear it anymore. So you're not going to settle for anything less than a commitment. This person knows that you want commitment. They know that you want expansion. They know that you want progress, but they do not know if they can give it to you or not. They could be going through some painful transition. Something, the divine is smacking down on your counterpart, making them go through this tower moment after tower moment, making them go through this transition. They are not listening. They're not listening to what they're being guided to do. Because of that, there is about to be defeat. There is about to be a painful transition. This could be a Leo or a Taurus. Something could happen in the next 15 days to 6 months. It just depends on where you are on this timeline. This person could be a boss. They could be a leader. They could stand up and actually influence people, do something with their life. But they also can be a bully, and they can do things, that it's only their way. It's their way or the highway, or that's that. And I feel like you just can't stand it. You can't they won't compromise with you. So you are standing in your power over here. You have many beautiful things coming in. Meanwhile, they have a lot of bad karma to pay off. And this is something that is collectively going on. When I do a personal reading, I see it daily, y'all. This is definitely the case. If you are the one who stood in their power, put your foot down, and is trying now to listen to your higher self, is trying now to improve, listen to what your guides are telling you, really expand your spiritual growth, expand yourself in some way, you are about to receive some really good karma where the person who is not the runner, your counterpart, is going to receive bad karma. It's karma time. The wheel is here. Karma dharma, baby. You have to pay it back. I wonder if you're happy without me. I look for you everywhere. They do. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Point blank, period. That's the, you know, this person didn't want to take ownership for anything they did. They didn't want to take ownership at all. They kept telling you, I just don't want a commitment right now, or I just don't want a this right now, or I know it's not time to talk right now. And then you all would argue, and then they would blame you for the argument. But really, what started it, Boy, well, twins, I wish you the best of luck. I really do. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Tell yourself every day and every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.